Hello everyone, my name is Ashley Bean and I'm a librarian at RSULibraries and a horror enthusiast. Every month for the month of October, which I deem Spooktober, I read exclusively horror. This year I'll be doing a series of horror book reviews, and today I'll start by reviewing the novel A Head Full of Ghosts by Paul Tremblay, which is available for checkout as an ebook or an audiobook on our Libby and Overdrive apps. A Head Full of Ghosts is, at first glance, appears to be a classic exorcism story. In fact, on the surface, it appears to be trying too hard to be a classic exorcism story by utilizing several well-known tropes in the genre, and even directly points those out at times. However, first and foremost, this is a story about a family. The Barrett family consists of the mother, father, and two young daughters. The eldest daughter, 14-year-old Marjorie Barrett, begins to display signs of acute schizophrenia. And after several doctors, psychiatrists, and medications and no signs of improvement, the father insists on calling on the local Catholic priest for help. The priest believes Marjorie is possessed by a demon and suggests to perform an exorcism. With medical bills piling up and the Barrett father being unemployed for over a year, the family reluctantly agrees to being filmed for a new reality TV show, The Possession. As you can imagine, this does not go very well for the Barrett family. The majority of the novel is told from the younger sister, 8-year-old Mary's point of view. However, we also read from adult Mary's perspective 15 years later as she's being interviewed by a best-selling author. And sprinkled throughout the novel, we have blog articles from a popular horror blog which analyzes and deconstructs the TV show in the book called The Possession. The blog is a fun aside that relates The Possession to several real-world horror stories and pop culture references that a lot of us will catch on. It was refreshing for me as a reader since it gave me a short break from the heavy narrative and connected to other works that I already knew and loved. As we see what happens through Mary's memory, however, we start to question whether it's real or what she was being told or what she saw on the TV show. This tale of sisters is both terrifying and heartbreaking as we see Marjorie's condition worsen and the family situation become even more dire. I really enjoyed A Head Full of Ghosts for the story of the family, the sisters, and the amazing questions it raises about memory, mental illness, science, religion, and evil itself. The ending truly surprised me and horrified me in ways I wasn't expecting, and it left me questioning what I actually thought happened. If you're a fan of possession stories, I highly recommend checking it out. Overall, I rate it 4 out of 5 stars. And if you do like A Head Full of Ghosts or are looking for similar titles, be sure to check out The Exorcist by William Peter Blatty, Rosemary's Baby by Ira Levin, and Of Love and Other Demons by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Thank you.